Hi there, and thank you for tuning in. In this video I want to show you 3 shortcuts that I use all the time, and first up is the way you can format your memory card. On the back side of your camera you have the garbage can top left, and just below that one it says format, and you have the same right next to the mode dial on top right of your camera. If you press these 2 buttons at the same time and hold them for a few seconds, you can see now format starts flashing, and after that if you then release and press again, then you will see that the card is formatted, and then when you press play it tells you folder contains no images. The card is formatted. Second up is the reset of the camera. It doesn't reset everything, so don't worry, but you have 2 green dots, one to the next to the exposure compensation and one sitting next to the image quality. If you press those 2 again for a few seconds, you will see that all of a sudden the camera goes back to program mode. ISO is reset to 200 and white balance is set to auto, and you will also see that image quality is set to normal. As I always shoot in RAW, I will need to reset the quality to RAW, but other than that, the reset button then brings you back to a well-known state, meaning that if you were out yesterday shooting with some settings that were maybe completely crazy relative to what you want to do today, that's a quick way of bringing you back on track, ready for a new shoot. The last up is the bottom right. You have the information button. If you press that once more after you have pressed it once, you will see that now the bottom 2 lines become a little menu where you can walk around in the menu and you can actually quick select these items that you see here. Top right is the assign preview button, and you can see this is the top one on front right of the camera. And if you take that one and select it, you can go in here and see you can both assign preview buttons directly, or you can take it in combination with the command dial. So if you go in here, you can see the options here, and I have chosen choose non-CPU lens number, and that's because I often shoot with vintage lenses without a CPU contact. And now when I press the preview button, you can see here in the middle of the screen, middle right, it says N1 for number 1, number 2, and so on. And you can see in the top, this is how I have configured my vintage lenses, because those are in my portfolio right now. So this is a way, if I said I had the Nifty 50 here mounted, I could quickly change to 135 or the 85. And I find this to be super useful, as I often forget to change the settings for a non-CPU lens. Since I have learned this, I have become better at setting it up. So again, super useful and super fast. You simply just press the preview button, and this menu appears, and then you use the rare command dial to change the lens, and boom, that's it. So there you have it. Those were my 3 shortcuts. If you have some smart way of working on the D700, please drop a comment in the comment section below. Otherwise, as always, happy shooting. Take care. Bye bye.